Howdy peeps, this is Marvipan and welcome to a new type of video. I've not done this on the channel before, so bear with me. This is a commentary over some already recorded footage of my Safe Haven run, which is the Alien Isolation DLC. Now, as many of you know, me and Karaya have been doing live stream time attacks. We've done Lost Contact, and the more recent one was Safe Haven. I did win the latest one on Safe Haven, but that's because the game kept crashing on me, so I had plenty of practice. So it was a hollow victory. Since then, Karaya and myself have been playing Safe Haven tennis, if you want to call it that. He's been beating my time, I've been beating his time, and it's been going and going and going. There's already a couple of videos up on the channel, which I rather like, of my last two best runs. And let's just see where this one takes us, shall we? So, I've done a bit of research. I've got the tactic nailed down. It's just whether I get lucky with fuel and encounters with the xenomorph. So, as you can see there, we have just done stage 1 at the Bacchus Apartments. I normally go to the Gemini generator for that one, but Bacchus is quicker, so this second one we are heading to Gemini and we need to pick up the supply kit. Hey, what's that? More fuel? Frickin' lovely. Okay, where's the Xeno coming? Where is it? We can hear it. Which side is it coming from? Here we go. Okay, so we got it. Eat fuel and piss off. Let's wait for it to get out of the way there, because I don't want to run into it. If you get too close, it will turn around and eat you. So, yeah, this one's fairly straightforward. Pick up the kit and get the hell out of there. One thing I must stress with my last 3 runs that I've done, 2 of them on camera, 1 of them off camera, I have converted from using gamepad to using keyboard and mouse. And the reason for that being is that you seem to be able to reload and run at the same time. You can basically carry out actions a little bit quicker on keyboard and mouse than what you can with a gamepad. So, not only have I had to try and get a decent time, I've had to basically retrain myself in playing the game using keyboard and mouse. And it took a little bit of time to get used to, but I think I'm getting there. So there we go, look, 2 stages done in 2.5 minutes. And we're heading back to the Bacchus Apartments. All we've got to do here is smash an android in the face with a bolt gun and pull a lever. So, here's Joe. A little bit of bolt gun accuracy there. I know it's rare from me, but sexy times. Okay, so that is it for this one. Really straightforward. Get back to the safe room, see what goodies we've got. And you'll notice as well that I haven't saved it yet. Saving uses up time. Only save when absolutely necessary. So this is stage 4. Only 3.5 minutes gone, and we're going back to Gemini. Destroy the working Joes. So there's no xenomorph in this section. But how are me and my bolt gun going to get on this time, huh? So there's working Joe, number 1. It's number 2. We've got a good line of sight here, so I'm staying behind this little thing in front of this desk, whatever you want to call it. So there's 1 more Joe left. And I've got 3 bolt gun bullets. And there we go. So, that frustrated me a little bit. But I thought, I'll take him towards the door, because that's where we need to go. Surely this will hit. No! Okay. I've got 1 bullet left. Don't fail me now, Marv. Come on. You got this. No! What a tit. Luckily, the stun baton actually made contact, so I just have to hit the shit out of Joe quite a few times. And there we go. So, and then I lose my bearings and run around in a circle. So, yeah, I've wasted plenty of time there. Had I have smashed Joe number 3 in the face the first time, that would have been a lot quicker. Sneaky fuel behind the tray there, look. Scumbag. Stage 5. Where are we going to go for this one? Back to Gemini, because that is the only option. So I've not saved it. And we are doing absolutely fine on fuel, so that's great. That is key at this stage. You'll also notice that I haven't made any consumables. What I have learned from my multiple attempts is that for a good quick run, you should be able to get through the DLC without needing to make or resort to Molotovs, pipe bombs. So you haven't really got to worry about picking stuff up really, other than fuel. And it's all randomly generated in terms of what you get on what run. So it's just a matter of whether the fuel is going to be slap bang in front of you or not. So this is a new route for me. Look, I have never entered this vent hole before on my runs, but I have found out after doing some research that this will take you out on the stairs, bypass a couple of rooms, and hopefully the xenomorph, and up we go. I can hear Xeno. Yeah, I thought it was going to get our bum there, to be honest, but it stopped. Happy days for us. Let's go and get our goodies. Oh, shitload of fuel. Brilliant. And save. I wasn't feeling too confident at this point in terms of getting through to the latter stages without dying. That, and I really needed a wee, so a save was a must. Onwards to Bacchus. So this is stage 6, and we're only 7 minutes in. Really good run so far, apart from that Working Joe incident. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, so in this one we need to go under the floor to shut off the gas supply. If you're lucky, the Xeno wouldn't have popped down there. That's a rare occurrence on this, to be honest. But in we go, get the lever. Give it a good old tag. We go. So it's just a case, get back to the safe room. Job done. I thought at the time that was an inconvenience, but it was probably better to happen there than in this corridor. So we got away with that lightly, I think. Got 399 on the fuel. Not many pickups. I wasted too much time there, to be honest. I know that I'm not going to use the consumables, so why I sniffed around the table trying to pick them up, I don't know. Onwards to Gemini. So this is stage 7. So this is a stage that I don't normally come this side for. It's fairly straightforward though. Go down the stairs, open up a room with a torch, get the kit and get back out. If we're unlucky, we have to encounter a Working Joe. If we're lucky, we don't. Can hear the xenomorph breathing through a vent. That's not good. There's the kit. Plenty of noises going on, freaking me out. And there's Joe, you bastard. Why I blasted him with the flame, I don't know. Yet again, wasted minutes. Alright, not minutes, seconds. Every little helps though. So that's 2 encounters with the Working Joes where I could have easily avoided what happened. Oh, I hear Xeno running. No? No, okay, we're good. Okay, so we're on to stage 8. Now the last 3 stages we don't have to worry about remembering where we're going. Every single, or the last 3 stages is going to be to the Bacchus apartments. So, this one is rescue the hostages. And a face hugger! Yay! Hey, buddy. Get wrecked. That's the first appearance of a face hugger in this DLC. Might be the last. So, in here we're going to have some looters or security. That was the tactic I opted for. Run and gun. I got clipped by a bullet, but I'm okay. I'm alive. And that scared the shit out of me. Real time, that bullet that whizzed past the vent made me poop a little bit. But we're through that section. It's fine. Yeah. Some more wasted seconds there. I couldn't remember which way to go. I remembered if you use the doors rather than the vents, you save a little bit of time. I went back and forth a couple of times, so that sucked. So that's 3 stages throughout the DLC where we could have saved time. Okay, so we've got to take out a guard. There we go, he's got his back to us, lovely. So that's him taken care of. Got to sort the door. Head to the terminal and then run back to the safe room. So it's fairly straightforward. Job is a good one, and we're only 11.5 minutes in, look. Didn't actually see the civilian anywhere in that room. So, yeah. Don't know if I just missed it or wasn't there, I don't know. More fuel, bingo. We need that for the last 2 stages. Okay. So our objective for this one is to sabotage the power supply. And again, for stage 9, I don't normally come this side. However, it appears to be the quicker choice. So we're going to back into the vents towards the ground panel. At this point, I was conscious that my sphincter was in overdrive, thinking that the xenomorph was going to pop up at the vent behind us and chase us down, but it didn't. Happy days. Okay, look, we need to pick up that cutter. Did I pick it up? I don't know. I had to look about 3 times. More vital seconds wasted, but we got it. In this room is a panel. There you go. And again, very loud, very conscious that the Xeno might hear and creep up behind us. And there it is. There you go. See that, buddy? So, yeah, more wasted seconds. More wasted seconds, Marv! I got mixed up with what level I was on. I thought I could use the doors and bypass this vent. I'd played it so much at this point, I got confused with what level I was on. But we proceed. So that's 4 occasions now. 4 occasions where vital seconds have been lost. Not the perfect run for me. However, we're doing very well. Coming up to 14 minutes, look. Xeno, are we good? I'm feeling vulnerable, but we're good. Okay, it's dropped, but it's way too late. Snooze, you lose, Xeno. More fuel. Oh my god! I've got so much fuel, I don't know what to do with it. Yeah, and for the final Bacchus apartment round, this is the one where we have to go back underneath the floor panel and pick up the high access tuner. In the vent. Xeno's dropped. Don't chase me, don't chase me. Okay, I think we're good. So it's the same route again. We have to come out here, go through the other small vent, get underneath that floor panel, and go and rob that dead guy. 15 minutes on the clock. We're doing good. We are doing good. At this point, my heart was absolutely freaking pounding. The adrenaline was rushing through me, and my hands were shaking. I knew that I was going to smash my personal best, but it's just a case of whether I could get a decent enough score to knock Gold Karai off his perch. Temporarily, maybe, but I really, really wanted to advance on this. So again, I'm not sure whether it's luck or whether it's the speed at which you get through this stage. Normally when we do this, and I pop out of this vent, we encounter 2 xenomorphs. There's one. No sign of the second, so I don't know what happens there, whether it is kind of based on the speed at which you get through it. But just the one, and I'm going to save it because I know what's about to come. And I really, really don't fancy having to do this over and over again. At this point, I know that I'm not going to get the world record on PC, which is 16 minutes. But we're still doing really, really well. Now again, by this point, that is usually the second xenomorph at this stage. So we avoided the first one for some reason. We've got to hack the mainframe. Smooth, and then we go ahead and sort out these 3 terminals. That's a great start. One of the easier puzzles to do, I guess. No sign of the Xenos. There we go. Ah, yeah, no. No, thank you. Back out. Go back in. Quickly done as well. No sign of the Xenos. No. Okay, keycard and get the frickin' hell out of there. Come on, Marv. Okay, I heard a xenomorph drop. I don't know where it is though, so I'm just going to run. We've got max fuel, so we haven't got to worry about that. Okay. So, again, there are plenty of runs where I encounter the xenomorphs 3 or 4 times in that stage. We got lucky. We had 1 encounter with a xenomorph. And we made quick time, so that is freaking awesome. And all that's left is to take the elevator to escape. So, a freaking awesome run. This is my personal best time, and it knocked Karai off his perch. Beat Karai by about 1.5 minutes. By now, he may have beaten that. But that is a freaking awesome score. That puts me 5th on the PC leaderboard. So, freaking awesome. I hope you enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for another run.